Hello, everybody. Well, I know it's really early, and I wanted to make this video so that when you see it, you'll have a video for our day 2 of the trip, and this is episode 4. So, let me give you a little summary of what happened yesterday on day 1. So we left our town in Cordoba, Argentina, and there are 4 of us. So it's me and my partner, and then this elderly couple that is coming with us. So we picked them up. They had breakfast. We just were not hungry, so we didn't eat anything. And we just kept driving and driving, and by the time we stopped, it was 12:30 p.m., and we basically just skipped breakfast. It wasn't planned, but we weren't hungry, so we stopped somewhere to eat. And it was a gas station, but some of the gas stations here are really nice, and they have nice coffee shops and restaurants inside. So, and they don't care if you bring food in or not. So, we got some water and ate the sandwiches, which were amazing. Okay, so everybody raved about my sandwiches. I have to say that they were really good. Um, they did buy some chips, which was very tempting to eat, but I didn't. I just used my strategies. I just kept looking at them being fried, having oil and lots of salt. And it's like, why, why would I want to do this? I know it hurts my arteries, and so no. So we ate the sandwiches, had water, and then we had my muffins, which were also a total hit. Each person had two muffins. And as we were leaving, I spotted some chocolate bars, and that was my first thing in the trip that I ate that I shouldn't have. But you know what? It was a choice, and there are going to be times when you travel that you're going to choose, and it's your choice. I thought it was better than the chips, but whatever. It was so I bought a small bar of dark chocolate. I only ate half because that was enough. Okay, and what else? Um, so that I'm going to point out as I travel anything that I eat that I don't normally eat when I'm at home. So we drove a couple more hours, and we stopped again. And the next stop, we had everybody had coffee. And so um, that was another thing that I don't usually have because I have coffee substitutes that I like. But I ordered a small cup of coffee, and they had almond milk. I told them to put a little bit. I wasn't gonna ask, show me the package, show me the bottle to see what it had. It was just a little. So, and I do put sugar in the coffee. I cannot get used to. That's why I don't drink it usually. I can drink tea without sugar, but not coffee. So I put a little bit of sugar, and we had another muffin. That's a snack. And then after that, the third stop was just a restroom stop, and that was it. Okay, so then we arrived to the beautiful city of Mendoza. I call it an elegant city. That's what the word I can choose. Is an impressive city by the feet here of the Andes. it's impossible to describe the magnitude of these mountains. Breathtaking views, wide streets and avenues and sidewalks, tall trees, very green, lots of parks and squares everywhere, clean. The whole city has a water system with like ditches by the sidewalk. They're made in a way that they're safe, but if you're visiting, you have to know that the whole city has it. That's one of the things that Mendoza is known for. And so from inside those ditches, you have water that comes from the Andes. It's melted snow. And different days of the week, different parts of the city get that water. And it's used to maybe water yards. I mean, it's not drinking water. Um, I don't know what else is used for, honestly. Okay, so it is very fun to walk downtown, and there are walking streets in downtown. Okay, if you're watching this, I see some of you are watching. It's really early, um, so that I don't feel so lonely. Let me know where you're watching me from. Okay, I'd love to know that. Okay, so let's see what happened next. Well, we arrived at the apartment, Airbnb. It's an old apartment. Um, it's well kept. It's nothing wow, but it's good. I mean, it has two bedrooms and a bathroom and big living room, kitchen, other areas here, and it's right across from the San Martin Park, Saint Martin Park, which I didn't know. Saint Martin Park is bigger than Central Park in New York. It's the largest park in Argentina with walking trails and running trails and bicycle trails and lakes and fountains and restaurants and food trucks and coffee shops. It's just beautiful. The huge Coliseum is also part of the park where all the festivities and opening events for the grape harvest festival are happening. And tomorrow night is the main event to which we're going, and we're so excited. Um, it's they put on like a play. Um, there's the live symphony orchestra, actresses, hundreds of dancers. I mean, it's fireworks. It's amazing. Okay, so we're going to that tomorrow. Um, and let's see. Uh, Let me see if I can share my screen so that I can show you something here. Uh, okay, so I think you can see that. Uh, Let me show you this. So um, Central Park, as you can see here, it has 3.4 square kilometers, almost three and a half. And the San Martin Park has 17 kilometers. It's huge. Let me show you some images. Look how pretty it is. This is the gate, the official gate of the entrance. Um, there are beautiful fountains. These are views from above. Um, Look at that. It's just very, very nice. So, whether it is today or tomorrow, whenever we are going to, um, we're going to go ahead and take a walk. over there, since out that window right there, um, that's the park. Okay, right here. So we're right across the street from the park. Let's see what else I can tell you. So we arrived at the apartment and we had some hot tea. Um, I think there were like one muffin left for each. We had that, and they had left some crackers here. So um, they ate some crackers. I had two crackers. They're called water crackers, galletitas de agua. They don't have anything. It's just that it's white flour and water and some salt. But anyway, that was it. It was just a tiny snack. And then we decided to go downtown and walk a little because we had been sitting in the car for so long. And it started raining, so we left. And we stopped by a grocery store, but the grocery store was closing. So we had to rush a lot to get just a few things. And look, I know this video is really fast, but I'm going to show you. And lots of veggies and fruit. Walnuts. So I'll get something to make. Here we have tomato sauce and spaghettis, the whole aisle, basically spaghettis of all kinds. Um, my friends here want spaghetti tonight, so I'll try to choose the healthiest possible with my zucchini and other veggies. I can come up with something. We have cans of vegetables, and oh, they even have beets and black black beans. Okay, so I'm sorry it was fast. I'll show you later when we can go somewhere um, where we're not rushed. So I bought some whole wheat pasta because that's what they wanted. And we came to the apartment, and by that time it was like 9 p.m. Of course, I never eat at that time, but I wasn't going to eat anything. And I was feeling very tired by that time. So I wasn't going to make any sauce or anything. I had the roasted Brussels sprouts. So we cooked the pasta in water. And then when it was cooked, we just mixed it with the Brussels sprouts. I had also some um, California balsamic vinegars that I brought with me, thank goodness. And I put a little bit of that. So most of the pasta went to the other three people. I just had a little serving because mostly because of the Brussels sprouts. But by that time, it was like 9:30 p.m. I went to bed at midnight. Um, and boy, am I glad I brought my two pans. I forgot the third one because the cookware is not good. You never know. Sometimes in Airbnbs it's good, sometimes it's not. It's not good. And if there's something that I'm not going to do, is eat on cookware that I know is releasing heavy metals into the food. I am now for 2 years. I'm totally clean. I use only one type of cookware that is 100% safe, and I can taste the metal when I eat on something that is not what I usually use. And that's now a non-negotiable. I don't care what we make here. It's going to be made in my little pot because I'm not using anything else. And I don't think I'm not going to buy any other cookware either. So that was um, the dinner. Um, and let's see what else. Well, that was it. Went to bed late, and now it's early in the morning. It's 7:15 a.m., and I wanted to do this. And tonight um, is the parade where all the each county, we could say, each county presents their uh, queens, because tomorrow night they choose the main uh, queen for the uh, grape festival. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's like it's like Miss Universe kind of thing. So tomorrow night downtown they close one of the main streets and they have floats, and each float is from one of the counties, and the queen of that county is on it with the dresses and the lights and music and stuff. And all along the street there are coffee shops and restaurants and things where you can sit and watch this is very fun. So tonight we're going to do that. And then during the day, if I can do any live streaming, I will, but I don't know when. So it's 7:15 a.m. We'll probably eat breakfast here in the apartment. I don't know, whenever everybody gets up. I'm the only one up. And I don't know what the other couple is going to eat, but my partner and I, we're going to have oats um, and tea. Since I mean, there are several types of tea here, but I brought some as well. So that's gonna be breakfast, and I always buy mineral water wherever I go. So we bought that last night, and I'll see you later today. Okay. So thank you for following me, and please remember that Catherine Lawrence and me and myself, we're doing this amazing, uh, really good 7-day program starting March 21st, the first day of spring. And we're going to be sharing all of our strategies for like traveling and emotional eating or late night eating or cravings. We're going to help you get out of that plateau if you're in a plateau and losing a little bit of weight, or showing you how to use calorie density to eat all you want and lose a lot of pounds. So we're going to be doing that. And we'll probably have a doctor as a guest to talk to us about hormonal balance, which is something that uh, women are interested in, but men too. Men also have to, um, uh, think about this. So it's going to focus on hormonal balance, immunity system. So it'll be great. Take a look at that. That is on the website, which is down here in the description area of the video. It's foodsaved me.institute. Oh, so food saved me. Let's see. I think I can put it here. Go to foodsaved me.institute, and you're going to see a place that says 7-day program. Okay, so all right. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you later today. Okay, bye bye.